Good evening and welcome to another amazing session of Trackline webinars. This is your host Harnoor Singh for the evening. Today's webinar is one of the most preferred value for money Maldivian resort, which is Medhufushi Island Resort. We at Trackline have had a very wonderful experience selling this property, and we have received a very similar kind of response from all the traveled customers as well. Our relation with the property is growing very constantly, and today we are organizing this session in association with the property because we want all our travel agent partners can also learn about this beautiful property, its USPs, and what we can offer in association with the property at Trackland, so that they can also provide an ultimate honeymoon experience to their clients. So I can see a lot of enthusiastic travel partners who have already joined in. So let's begin the session without any further delays. And now I would like to welcome the speaker for the day, Miss Nisha from AAA Resorts Maldives. Hello, Nisha ma'am. How are you?
Hi, thank you, Harnoor. Thank you, Chaplan team, for giving me this opportunity. I will try my very best to share all the product knowledge that I know.
Right. It's a pleasure to have you here, ma'am. And I can see a lot of our travel agent partners are really interested for today's session because Medhufushi is one property which is gaining a lot of attention in the Indian travel market. So I believe this session will be fruitful for them. And I think we should start with the presentation.
Hello, everyone. I will start with a short video clip of Medhufushi Island Resort. Okay, that's a short video clip. I hope you all enjoyed it. You liked it? Okay. Medhufushi Island Resort is a 4-star property which is located in Niue Atoll. And it is 130 kilometers away from Male. Guests can reach the resort via seaplane, and it takes 40 minutes. And also with speedboat, and it will take 2.5 hours. And it's enjoyable. It will create enjoyable memory if the guests travel via seaplane. And in total, we have 112 villas with free Wi-Fi access around the island. Time to time, I will have some short video clips, and those are very amazing ones. Hope you will enjoy it. That was a video clip about about the all the room type of the resort. Okay, so let me explain to you one by one each room category, the occupancy and the room size, and what are the amenities that we will include in the room. Okay, this is the basic room category, which is beach villa semi-detached. As you can see it in the picture, it's two beach villas connected to each other with an interconnecting door. So we have in total 14 villas, and the room size is 65 square meters. Maximum occupancy in each room will be 3 adults or else 2 adults and 1 child. We can place 1 extra bed in the room. So in one room, you can see twin beds. The other room, it's a double king size bed. As you can see it in the picture, there is an interconnecting door. And we can keep the door closed as well. If the guest wish to keep it open, yes, we can give the key to the guest. If needed only. And the next room category is beach villa. We have in total 44 villas, and this is the best room category, I would say, when it comes to villas on beach. As you can see, the swing outside the room. That is also the same room size. That will be also 65 square meters. Maximum occupancy 3 adults or else 2 adults, 1 child, and we will be placing 1 extra bed upon request. This is the outside view of the room, and it's direct access to the beach. All our rooms are having outdoor showers, as you can see it in the picture. So the next room category is beach villa suite. So this is the difference in this room is 2 beach villas together, but there is a living room and there is only 1 swing in this villa. And this is the living room. And however, we have 2 separate keys for each room. When there is a high occupancy, we are selling this beach villa suite as also beach villa. The only issue is here, there is only 1 swing, so guests has to share it. So before we sell, we have to explain to the guest if they are willing to do that. This is the outdoor shower room of beach villa suite, and it has a bathtub. So each room in beach villa suite has its own shower. It's separated. There is privacy for both the rooms, because most of our guests are asking that whether it has separate washrooms, I mean the shower rooms. Yes, it has, and separate bathtubs as well. And the next category is water villa, which is on the sea and direct access to the sea, as you can see it in the picture with the swing. This is the view from the bedroom, and it's really amazing. And in total, we have 44 villas. The room size is a bit smaller than the beach villa, that is 60 square meters. Maximum recommending only 2 adults. However, we have many requests to put extra bed to the third person. Yes, we do that upon availability, upon request. And also, most of the guests are having kids. So when it comes to Indian market, they don't want to stay away from their kids. So in this case, yes, we allow them to stay. However, guest has to sign a water villa disclaimer form upon arrival. This is the shower room of water villa. Only the water villa is having indoor shower room, and it has a bathtub as well, as you can see it in the picture. Okay, this is our last room type, which is lagoon suite. We have 2 lagoon suites, and it's ideally created for honeymoon couples. As you can see, it's huge actually. In my video clip also, the last room type, it is 152 square meters. So we are recommending only maximum 2 adults since it's honeymoon suite. As you can see it in the picture, these are the 2 lagoon suites. This is the outside view. This is the shower room and the jacuzzi of the lagoon suite. Okay, let's go to the wine and dining. I'll just play a short video clip. Okay, so in total, we have 3 restaurants. Malafai restaurant is the main restaurant which serves the international buffet. So most of our Indian clients are having a concern about the vegetarian food. Yes, we do have vegetarian food. We prepare vegetarian food according to the guest request. But before making the booking, they have to put it in the special remarks, and we will prepare it accordingly. And also, there are many requests for Jain. Yes, we do that as well, but the guest has to request it prior to arrival. So as you can see it in the picture, these are the live station that we do it every day, daily, for lunch and breakfast, lunch and dinner. This is a huge, this is the main restaurant, so it's a bit huge. And this is overlooking the swimming pool. It has a beautiful view. I'll play a short video of the other restaurant. This is our next restaurant, which is Al Fresco, serving la carte menus according to the guest request. And it is among the lagoon, as you can see it in the picture. And this is a special dinner that where we have arranged for the guest at Al Fresco restaurant. And this is the restaurant is next to the bar. Our bar is Bilu Bar, so it's next to the Al Fresco restaurant. All our all-inclusive guests can enjoy their drinks at Bilu Bar, starting from 10 in the morning until 12 midnight. Okay, let's go to the water sports that we have it in the resort. We have jet ski, wakeboarding, fun tubes, banana ride, kayaking, and stand-up paddleboard. and all those water sports are chargeable. And those charges are available at the reception. Guests can always book prior to their when they arrive at the resort. So this is a picture of jet ski, how the guests are enjoying their ride. And our main activity here at the resort is excursions. So guests are, when they arrive to the resort, they start booking their excursion. So we have snorkeling trips daily, and also island hopping, where they take to nearby 2-3 islands and explain their Maldivian cultural way of living. And the interesting part is here dolphin watching. So most of our Indian clients are asking for this, and everybody actually, they are enjoying this dolphin watching. And next is fishing. We have morning fishing and sunset fishing. We do have diving at the resort, and we have a separate diving center, which handles by a German partner, Wernerlo Diving Center. So at the diving center, we give PADI certificates. So if the guest likes to get the PADI certificates, yes, we do that. And yes, most of our Indian guests are enjoying the diving as well. Here comes our Medhufushi spa. It is on the lagoon as well. And it has a beautiful view, as you can see. We have, in the picture shows here, the spa. Inside this, we have 3 separate rooms, 2 couple rooms and 1 single room. So this has the ocean view. As you can see, jacuzzi and the stone massage. And our most sellable, fast-selling spa is spa activities, Balinese massage. I'll play a small video here. Okay, so we do have wedding packages at the resort. We do it upon request. Guest has to book it prior to their arrival. And these are the package details that guests can book through Travel Plan. As you can see it, we have a wedding performance conducted by the Master of Ceremony, special decoration for the wedding venue, as you can see it in the pictures. that we do it on the beach. We give the bridal bouquet, fresh flower petal shower, everything as you can see it in the package details. And also we bring to the resort a professional photographer, and you can talk to the photographer and tell how many snaps you need, and they will give it to the video with the case. I'll play a short video of a wedding that happened at the resort. Thank you for watching it. I hope you all are enjoying the short video clips. And this is the map of the resort. I will explain to you one by one here. So when the guests landed from the seaplane or the speedboat, they will come to the arrival jetty, as you can see the number 1 over here. And we will be doing the arrival at the alfresco restaurant, which is number 2. We will not take the guests to the reception, which is number 7. That is next to the main restaurant. So we will be doing the check-in at alfresco restaurant with the welcome drinks, and the guest will be handed over the key by the reception staff. So number 3 is the diving center. Number 4 is the swimming pool. 5 over here, it's the main restaurant, which is Malafai restaurant. As I explained to you earlier, that is next to the swimming pool. So gym access, number 6. Number 7, earlier also I told, that is reception. Number 8, water sports center, where the guests can rent all the items, which I explained earlier. Number 9 is our souvenir shop. Guests can buy all the required items, slippers, toothbrush, toothpaste, sanitary items, and some small Maldivian souvenirs, and about Medhufushi postcards and t-shirts. The guests can purchase it from the souvenir shop. Number 10 is the spa. So this is, here you can see it corner at the end, you can see the water villas. So this side it's 22 water villas, and the other side it's 22 water villas. So guests will be having some request, sunset and sunrise water villas. So they can request according to this. As you can see it's 2 separate sites. And these are the 2 lagoon suites that we have. And beach villa suites, you can see it in the picture in pink color. And beach villa semi-detached, you can see it in red color. And all these orange color boxes are the beach villas, which we are having 44 units. Hope this was very productive presentation, which I gave you information about Medhufushi Island Resort. Harnoor, it's over to you.
Yes, ma'am. So thank you so much for this amazing presentation. I hope our travel agent partners got the answer to all the doubts they have with regards to selling this property. And the other doubts that are left, they can still post them in the live chat, and we will have a Q&A session right now, and then you can answer and solve their queries, so that in the coming season they can also pitch this resort properly to their clients and have a lot of bookings and grow their business, and in turn we can get also good business and for the resort. So we'll begin with the Q&A session now. So I would like to tell the audience that if you still have any query left, you can post it in the live chat and we'll take it up in this session right now. So the first question that we have is regarding the excursion booking you mentioned. So you said that a client can book it while they are on the property as well. So do you advise it that the client should pre-book it with their resort booking, or is it okay if they come to the property and then book their excursions?
It should be booked at the property, Harnoor, because sometimes the weather is not good. So we never know, it's a tropical country, so we never know about it. So we always recommend the guests to book it on arrival. When they check in, they can go to the room. When they come for the breakfast or lunch or dinner, the reception counter is next to the restaurant. So they can go to the restaurant, the reception. They are having forms for each excursion. So they can write their room number, name, and sign on which day that they wanted to go and put their signature. So the reception will call them before 15 minutes to the excursion happens.
Right. So coming to the next question, and the question is that you mentioned regarding the Indian food preferences and pre-informing them while making your booking. So is the case same for Jain food as well?
Yes, guest has to request prior to arrival about the Jain request through the travel plan.
Right. So the next question we have is regarding the spa and massage facilities that you mentioned. So are all these services included with the package, or these are chargeable extra, and do clients get some credit for it as well?
Those are chargeable. If the guests are on all-inclusive package, they will get 20% discount. However, all the items are in the spa list, it's chargeable.
Okay. So the next question I can see is that the wedding package you mentioned. So it is one of the very unique inclusions that the resort has, and most of the Maldivian resorts are not offering this inclusion. So how are the services arranged on the property? If you can shed some more light on that, like regarding the catering, regarding the photographer and the other, because Indian weddings are very big fat weddings and there are a lot of rituals that need to be performed over there. So how is the resort managing that? Okay,
actually we are doing very small ones, not like bigger weddings that how it happens in India, but what we do, okay, through you the guests can your partner can ask for the wedding ceremony. Okay, so what we do over there, we will prepare it prior to their arrival. The guest has to let us know when exactly they want the wedding to be happen. So we will arrange it accordingly. So when the guests check in, the guest can talk to the resort manager and explain how they want it. So whatever the possibilities and whatever the things it is included in the package, we will provide accordingly.
Okay, so what I can understand from this is that it is not basically offering, a destination wedding kind of a thing. It is more of a small wedding or an intimate ceremony type of a thing.
That's right.
Right. So the next question that we have received is regarding the transfers. Can you please let us know about the resort transfers?
Okay, so we have two ways of coming to the resort. One is seaplane, and it takes 40 minutes to reach to the resort. Okay, so seaplane starts from 6 in the morning until 3 o'clock. Okay, so it always align with the international flight landings. Let's say, for example, guest is landing at 3:30. Yes, we can still arrange the seaplane for the guest. The last landing time is at 3:30. And the weather should be also okay. So guest has to understand this, that due to weather conditions, then it will not be possible to fly over the seaplane. And the other way of coming to the resort is speedboat, and it takes 2.5 hours. So we should inform the guests prior to their arrival. Speedboat transfer takes 2.5 hours, because when they come, it's too tiring. But however, all of our guests, most of our guests are taking the speedboat facility. And we have two speedboats from Male to resort. One is at 11 in the morning and the other one is at 5 o'clock. So let's say, for example, if one guest is landing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, still they have to wait until 5 p.m. Okay. And if guest lands at 11 o'clock, by the at the immigration, it takes time, and by the time they come to the launch, it may take like 12 p.m. So they have to wait until 5 o'clock. And we have the other way around from resort to Male. One speedboat is at 6 in the morning, the other one is at 11 o'clock. So if you say that their departing flight is at 1 o'clock, they cannot take the 11 o'clock speedboat. They have to take 6 o'clock speedboat. Because if they take 11 o'clock, it takes 2.5 hours. And then by the time they reach, they might miss the international flight.
Right.
Hope it's clear.
Right. So the next question we have is that, in the coming season, the query flow is going to go very high, and the travel agent partners face this issue of availability in the top selling Maldivian resorts. So how many rooms are there? How many beach villas are there, especially in the property? And how are you planning to manage the availability issue in the coming season?
Okay. So Harnur, every day, daily, 2 times, we are sharing in the Travelplan WhatsApp group the availability chart. So I don't think that we will have much of an issue, because still we have rooms available since all the 44 beach villas and 44 water villas are operating. I don't think there will be much issue. So guests can book their stay, and also we have, in total, it's 112 villas. So I hope we will have enough availability.
Right. So coming to one last question of the day that I can see in the chat right now is regarding the kid-friendly options that are available with the property, and if there are some special inclusion like kids play area or something like that for the kids, if families are traveling.
Okay. It's not a kid-friendly resort, Harnur, but we have a separate kids pool. I mean, like from the same swimming pool, we have a kids pool as well, low deep one. However, we have the sport activities, which I explained earlier. So we don't have a separate place for the kids play area. We don't have that.
Right, understood. So these were all the questions that we received as of now. So one more request that we have received from a few of our travel agent partners is that they would like to have this presentation so that they can also share it with their clients in turn, or show it to their clients while they come for booking their honeymoon packages. So I would like to request you that after this webinar, you can share this presentation with me, and I'll forward it to all the registered participants of this webinar over an email.
Yes, I will do that, Harman. There is no issue in that.
Right. So before concluding today's webinar, I would like to wait for another minute so that if any travel agent is left to ask their question, they can still post that in the live chat and we can answer them. So
Sure.
By the time we wait, would you like to add anything else, Nisha ma'am?
No, I think I explained everything. Thank you very much, Travelplan team, for giving me this opportunity. And this is the first time I have ever had this live thing. So I think this is really good for even for the travel agents, the partners, to get more about the product knowledge before they sell the item to the guest.
Right. And one more thing I would like to add over here is that usually our travel agent partners are used to attend all the webinars at 4 p.m. So today there was a slight shift in time and we started a little early. So there will be a lot of people and travel agent partners who will be coming to this YouTube channel at 4 p.m. and watching this video. So I would just like to, let them know that if they have any doubts, they can always reach out to me or their account manager, or they can still post their questions in the chat that is available here, or comment their questions, and we'll answer them personally, or we can connect for it separately, because some of them might have missed today's session, and but the recorded video is always available on our YouTube channel, so they'll be coming and watching, and I would like to tell them that they can still ask their questions. So with this, we can conclude today's session over here. So thank you so much once again, Nisha ma'am, for being here today, for explaining the property so well and the product to all the travel agent partners that were available for today's session. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and keep selling.
Right. So a special thanks to the audience for taking out time to attend today's session. I hope this session was enriching for you, and you will continue to attend all the upcoming sessions in the future. And we'll also try to bring a lot of interactive sessions for you all. So if you like today's session, do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to press the subscribe button and bell icon so that you do not miss on any future webinars happening here at Trackline official channel. Thank you so much, audience.